Happy New Year of 2022, Scorpio. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is your spiritual advice reading covering the energy that will be surrounding you on into and through the rest of the month of January of 2022. So I'm going to start out with the Lenormand deck by Ciro Marsetti, and I'm going to lay a circle spread. But before I do, I'm going to marriage, commitment, and partnership. Switch the camera from pointing towards me over here to my tripod so you can see the cards as I lay them out in the reading before me in just one moment. All right, so here we are, Scorpio. Again, this is the Lenormand deck, and I'm going to be laying a circle spread. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Scorpio I am reading for during this general reading. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. Please bless this Scorpio with clearly defined messages regarding the energy that will be surrounding them on into and through the month of January of 2022. Okay, that card jumped out for some reason. Now, the mountain energy, Scorpio, at the beginning of January of 2022 is about obstacles and challenges. Okay, that's what 2021 was, a number 5 year, and it was about obtaining some wisdom here when we came to obstacles and challenges. And now the number 6 year of 2022 is about redefining who we are and moving into a path of success. Looking at the path ahead as an exciting new adventure so that eventually you can get to the blessing on the other side. Now, in the thoughts position, Spirit is saying we're going to give you the whip or the broom energy in the first couple weeks of January of 2022, Scorpio. The ability to identify obstacles and challenges and to sweep away from them. We're going to clarify more in a little bit. Okay, so in the relationship sector to another or others, we have the mice energy representing anxiety. So someone here is anxious about a connection to another or others because of some form of obstacles, and Spirit is giving you the strength, Scorpio, to sweep away from those obstacles should they make you feel the energies of the mice. Now, in the creative aspects position, we have this passionate feminine, right? She's sitting at a window and she's waiting and she's waiting and she's waiting. Waiting to create something in relation to what she's passionate about or who, but dealing with the energies of anxiety. So male or female, this is someone whose heart is open, but they're feeling anxious because of some form of obstacles here. Now, in the actions position, we do have the wishing well energy. So Spirit's saying take action throughout the month of January, Scorpio, to pray to Spirit for what it is you would like to create. Give something some time when it comes to what you are passionate about, and get clear with yourself about what these obstacles and challenges are, right? We can't change or fix something in our journey until we identify what it is that's causing anxiety in relation to another or others. So emotionally, Spirit saying instead of sitting stagnant, roll the dice and take a risk to sweep away from whatever these obstacles mean to you. To go passionately into creating a new direction for yourself so you can be freed from some form of anxiety in relation to others. So now's the time to make a wish come true through prayer. And Spirit saying roll the dice and take a risk and watch for signs from Spirit in January. Okay, so in the subconscious position, we have this beautiful magical book, right? Spirit is helping this Scorpio to research the obstacles in the past and how you conquered them, how you rose above them. Because the number 6 year is about redefining oneself. What is the next chapter of your life that you want to manifest? What is it you want to go down the journey of and eventually accomplish on the other side? What is it that causes you anxiety? Because that's what Spirit's saying has got to go. Pardon me. So in the day-to-day aspects position, we have this being you or being another who is at a distance. Okay, so we have someone who is either at a distance, not living with you in your current home environment day to day, or someone who is acting distant day to day. And that therein may be the obstacle here. So Spirit's saying, roll the dice, take a risk, get to the point of what these obstacles are, sweep away from them, and sweep away from anxiety. For it is time to roll the dice and take a risk and take action as well to manifest the highest, best chapter of your life. Whatever you create now, it is meant for the collective to grow and prosper, as long as it's something that truly fulfills us personally. So it's about having a solid foundation, enjoying life day to day, whether someone's in this journey with you. It's about discovering your own personal obstacles and challenges and surpassing them to give birth to something you're passionate about creating, besides just trying to connect passionately with a masculine up here. Male or female, it doesn't matter. This is someone who has their heart open. This is someone who does not, or they just are appearing not to be. And you're trying to create a chapter maybe with someone here, but Spirit's saying roll the dice, check out the obstacles, and sweep away from the obstacles so you have more clarity. Now, in your inner strengths position, we have the mask energy of confusion. Okay? So Spirit's giving you the strength to come out of confusion, to sweep away from the anxiety, and to create something you're passionate about, and to take action to create something new in your life, right? Who are you now, and what were you meant to be remembered for? What are your gifts, talents, skills, ideas, projects, hobbies? What is it you want to learn about or do? Because that's going to help you in this moment of confusion. So in a 3-card summary to my left with the same Lenormand deck, we have the tree, the 4-leaf clover, and the moon. Okay, so we have Spirit saying now's the time to ground yourself with the tree energy, especially in the first half of January of 2022, Scorpio. As you set goals and meet goals, eventually you will have some form of aha moment. I think as you ground yourself, you're going to recognize that you have the strength of the scythe to cut away from those who do not serve you as you create this next chapter in your life. I do see that some Scorpios will be communicating with someone from the home, or there's some form of paperwork in relation to home. Yeah, texting, talking, tweeting, hoping to meet up, communicate, negotiate. So the owl energy is about communicating with a specific person, and some having an aha moment, realizing, you know what, this person should not be trusted. That's why I was feeling anxiety. And Spirit's saying, don't worry. Spirit's listening to your prayers. Remember about what it is you are praying for, what it is that you want to take action to manifest. Because Spirit's listening when the clock shows up, and they're saying divine timing is at work. Spirit is trying to guide you to devote yourself to discovering your soul's purpose. So the 4-leaf clover energy is a path that is lucky and blessed. Some of you by the 3rd week of January are still contemplating a connection to this passionate masculine, or this is you looking at one path, person, circumstance, situation, or another. Now, some of you may be connecting with a masculine who's very passionate about what they do, and you're contemplating going into that direction financially or career-wise. Either way, you guys have a lot of attention and recognition coming your way, and some of you may be contemplating, should I come into commitment, partnership, or contract with another? Some of you may be connecting with someone who has Pisces in their chart, or this is you trying to make a decision about which path, which direction is the best one to go when it comes to money. So Spirit's saying, if that's what you are inquiring about, now's the time to connect out with people via community, society, social media, technology, and to research something, to look closely at something, because we want to free you, Spirit's saying, from the burden of the cross and offer you this beautiful, magical golden bridge to bridge you into a new path, a new direction of kind words and messages and playful energy. So by the end of January, going into February of 2022, we have a Scorpio. Again, we have the moon that can sometimes represent Pisces, or you have this in your chart, and Spirit's just confirming. Okay, we have someone here looking at a soul connection, something that feels right, but with the moon, there's a little bit of indecision. Yes, wisdom and knowledge is being blessed. Some form of information is going to come to the Scorpio at the end of January, alerting them of the fox. Someone they thought was a soul connection, but that should not be trusted. Spirit saying keep your heart open to your own direction, right? Spirit's helping you, bring you signs and synchronicities, especially at the end of January, regarding something that you should open your heart to doing. Yes. They're trying to help you to bring something full circle, to recognize an ending or bring something to an ending so you can travel into the direction of the compass where Spirit is trying to guide you. Because you guys, like a lot of other signs, are going to start to recognize a wish come true when it comes to your stability. And it's going to move you into a new exciting direction, creatively or financially, that's going to free your mind from these obstacles here. Like the light's going to finally shine in the midst of confusion, right? Clouds being the confusion and the sun shining through. Clarity comes. All right, so let's confirm and clarify these messages by bringing in a tarot deck. So for clarification and confirmation, I'm going to bring in the Gilded Tarot deck. And I like to clarify with this deck because it helps me, or any tarot decks, to get clarity regarding someone's astrological sign or elements. So dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please continue to bless this Scorpio with clearly defined messages regarding the circle spread we have previously discussed for the month of January of 2022 for Scorpio. Okay, I'm feeling like I want to pull this and this together. Wow, so we have a Scorpio here who is wow, with the Four of Cups, or Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups. I'm just amazed that you are in a path that should be celebrated, a happily ever after, in touch with your soulmates, your family and friends. Those are the people who were meant to be in your journey. So we do have the mountain representing some form of obstacles, or Spirit saying maybe you've gone beyond these obstacles now and you're recognizing a beautiful foundation. Sharing something with the family that you've overcome the obstacles of the mountain. Yes, some of you may be at the beginning of January sweeping away from a situation where there were obstacles. In some cases, sweeping away because of the Page of Cups energies, and offer an opportunity that's leading you into a solid foundation and a happily ever after. Now, for some, you may be thinking about communication with someone here. Could be another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio like yourself. Someone coming in to communicate kind words and messages, but whereby the situation may not grow into anything. So Spirit's saying, remember, we're giving you the whip or the broom to cut away from communications that are small and that will not go anywhere. Now, in the relationship sector of the circle spread, there are some Scorpios that are connecting with family members. Some are connecting with a situation that involves a child or children. I'm getting two here. Also, who may be connecting with someone tied to their past. And there's anxiety there because there's a happily ever after and you sweeping away from communication. Anxious about a situation involving children or the past, and now creating something with another regarding money. So I think Spirit's saying take that passionate energy and put it into connecting with like-minded people, learning new things about writing, drawing, painting, doing photography, pottery, poetry. Because as you create at this time what you're passionate about, others are going to come together with you, and you're going to start to manifest a foundation where maybe eventually there can be more children, like affording more children, or just celebrating with family. Being freed of the anxiety of a connection that just doesn't serve you here, that caused obstacles in the past, whether it was a water sign or not. Okay, so we have water again. So in the actions position, Spirit is saying it's time to not cry any longer over what used to be, because right behind you is a new path with a new connection, circumstance, situation, and Spirit's waiting for you to ask for guidance. Right? If you want a happily ever after, pray to Spirit and let go of what used to be. Because emotionally, Spirit's saying if you roll the dice and take a risk on connecting with like-minded people, learning new things, teaching others, marketing a product on the internet, you will indeed start to receive a lot of attention and recognition in return. So the Wands is about creativity, finance, career, home, rolling the dice and taking a risk to connect with people to create something here, while you have someone who's either at a distance or who is acting a bit distant. So subconsciously, we've got this beautiful magical book. We got previous chapters where there was a lot of passion, but maybe it caused obstacles and anxiety. So Spirit's stepping in with the Lover's energy and saying, we are helping for you to, again, put your passionate energy into the next chapter of your life, not going back to what causes you anxiety, okay? Because there will be obstacles in the center of all this. It's time for a new chapter for some Scorpios. Therefore, in the day-to-day aspects position, Spirit is saying go into the direction of what has potential when it comes to the next chapter of your life. But think about a passionate connection. Are there obstacles and anxiety? Because we have a masculine at a distance who may be communicating with you more passionately. It's like as you take your energy away from focusing on another, right? When you pull inward, you kind of draw their attention back towards you. But this is about creating a foundation of contentment and stability where you stand now. As someone comes in and maybe makes an offer that gets you excited, but in some cases, I feel like this anxiety and obstacles are not worth the attention that you have been receiving or that you will. So in your inner strengths position, we have someone here dragging their feet a little bit and causing confusion, right? You're looking over at communication, maybe passionate communication when it comes to this masculine. But Spirit's saying we need you to research the situation. Are there children involved? Is the communication small? Is it grown into anything? Because you're missing your journey of financial abundance, happiness, creativity, and positive recognition. Oh my, so look at this. In a 3-card summary with the same Gilded Tarot deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 10 of Wands. So at the beginning of January, it's like if you are feeling sad, down, depressed, Spirit's saying we want to bring you a new path of abundance, something that not only fills your bank account, but fills you emotionally and spiritually. So take what it is that you are creating in your thoughts and share it in the physical world, right? Develop a painting, put it on a painting, add a price to it, and share it with the world on Amazon or Etsy. While you are focusing on you, someone may come towards you and communicate some form of ending, or they may be saying, what I'm feeling here is as you're focusing on what you're creating for yourself in the year of 2022, someone comes towards you and I think they're going to tell you that they've changed. Oh no. Okay, so here you are, right? The Queen of Pentacles. I've created beautiful things for myself, a full bank account. I love what I do. My heart is open to having a family and fulfillment in my life, but I'm staring right at this devil. Okay? Now, there could be some that are looking at a Capricorn and they're thinking that maybe you think this is a soul connection where there will be a lot of abundance. But I'm feeling that some of you may be connecting with someone who's just offering small words and messages, but, maybe don't want the same thing as you do. So if that's the case, get your attention back focused on a new path of victory. Okay? Because as you do, not only will you feel the 9 of Pentacles energies of great financial independence, but you'll feel the strength of the sword to be able to cut away from who and or what no longer serves you. Okay, so I'm seeing Sagittarius here, I'm seeing Gemini here, I'm seeing some water energy like yourself, or that's yours. Either way, Spirit's bringing you the Temperance Angel to help you to set goals and meet goals personally, because it's going to bring you into balance. And this balance is going to help for you to bring certain people, places, and circumstances full circle and step into a new beginning away from what could very well cause you the 3 of Swords energies of heartache. So yeah, someone here is waiting for commitment, partnership, contract, maybe with the Hierophant, someone who has Taurus in their chart. But there, you see, I feel like this is you no longer carrying the weight of wanting marriage, commitment, or partnership. It's like there was a discussion, there was a lot of passion, and this person's saying no, and you're going, okay, fine, I'm done. So there is a realization by the end of January going into February for this particular Scorpio that is recognizing the 7 of Cups energies were fantasy and illusion. Something was fun fun with the Eight of Coins, Cups energies, but now that path is over. It's time to move into a new direction with a clear mind. So coming out of indecision about a truth. Who do I want? What do I want? And most importantly, what is best for me? Because Spirit's going to help you to manifest greater abundance. What are you wishing for? If you are working on something in January that you want the world to discover about you and your soul's purpose, your gifts, your talents, whatever, you may start to feel a little bit overwhelmed because certain wishes are coming true. Look at this, right about the time of the wishing well. I'm getting for some it may take until the 11th of February. All right, so again, Spirit is confirming with two major arcanas, the Tower and the Judgment card. Okay, so there is a shocking realization of a new chapter, maybe of a person around you, and you're having, and Spirit's saying, we're going to help you to come out of this. Okay, the Five of Wands is, I don't know what action steps to take. I'm crying over spilt milk. I'm confused. I'm not looking up at what I want to create for me, and I know that that is where Spirit's trying to guide me. I need to give thanks to the beautiful foundation that I currently have and sweep away from offers that do not serve me, that bring me anxiety. So I'm going to close with an overall message from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. So dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please continue to bless this Scorpio with additional messages regarding the overall energy that will be surrounding them on into and through January of 2022. Look at that. Creativity and abundance, a brand new path. Helping children, taking care of children, writing children books, teaching children, okay, for some. And it isn't the number one, it's the number three. So the Holy Trinity is stepping in to help you. And they're saying, dear one, you're being called into action, exclamation mark. You're ready to accomplish great things and truly come into the fullness of who you are and who you were meant to be. It's a time for great creativity, for giving birth to beloved projects, and or to becoming a parent. Follow your passion so that abundance and prosperity can manifest for you now. What is it that has potential? Put time and effort in. Connect with others. For this process will free you from crying over spilt milk, from obstacles and challenges and confusion, and will instead lead you into a direction where you receive the recognition and attention you deserve through creativity. All right, so should these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions about your own personal journey, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am now offering the winter special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so very much for your likes, your shares, and those subscribes. Thank you to those of you who are currently coming to me for your yearly readings, and to those of you who have been gifting these readings to others. That's been a lot of fun. Thank you as well so very, very much to those of you who have continued to donate to my channel to keep it up and running. Take care, and God bless.